Now I will introduce what is Great Eastern Life Insurance Malaysian Berhad has offered. For we all know, they have offered life insurance. What is life insurance? Life insurance is the written contract between an insurer or a company with an individual or entity for which the insurance provides protection against financial loss. The insurance company provides this protection by pooling risk from a large group of individuals with a similar need. An insurance policy is a legal contract through which an individual or entity protection against unexpected financial loss such as accident or urgent surgery. What Great Eastern Life Assurance Malaysian Berhad has offered is such as health plan, educational product, group product, retirement benefit, mortgage, loan credit protection, internet banking service, and also investment linked product.
Thank you. Now I'm going to present the planning. The primary objective for the planning is to align company missions and visions. The Great Eastern Life Assurance Malaysian Berhad's missions is to make life great by providing financial security and promoting good health and meaningful relationships. Our vision is to be the leading financial service provider in Asia and recognize their excellence. The company also holding three core values, which are integrity, initiative, and involvement. So through the interview with Madam Tan, we know that Madam Tan has used two strategies to allocate the organization resources to help the company to achieve the goals more effectively. So the first strategy is SWOT analysis. A strength that to provide financial solutions and offer a range of products and the price is affordable. For weakness, the company has an efficient financial performance and high attrition in the workforce. For opportunities, online market and government policies have become their chances to improve their situation. For threats, the natural disasters such as flood is the biggest threats that might influence the company performance, especially the financial performance. That's all for me. I would like to pass to the next person.
A good organizing system will help a company to achieve a wide variety of goals. So, what is organizing? A company organization plays a significant role in ensuring its success and the operation of business to be run smoothly. And the organizing system that relate people to people and also people to work so that the common targets of management can be attained, and they are also social entities that are constructed to organize activity system and set goals for a company. And managers are responsible for organizing the internal environment of an organization so that the goals can be achieved, and customizing, structuring, and organizing these components is one of their responsibilities. And the organizational structures helps in improving tracking and accountability, and helps business to determine the resource that it needs to grow, and thus improve the business efficiency and makes the chain of command clear. And the form of the Great Eastern Organization arranged according to the functional structure and has its very own stated purpose, and as the organization chart shown, workers who are specialists are grouped into the functional departments that correspond to their specialists so that their work could be appropriately directed and coordinated. Thus, it provides a greater operational efficiency to the company, and according to Madam Tan, designing an organizational structure that is including this clarity, understanding, decentralization, stability, and adaptability is one of the consideration when forming the organizational structures. So there are also challenges for this organization, and they are challenged in the cross-functional communications, where Madam Tam also state that this organization structures is effective in managing issues, but it also contains a few challenges such as like too many priorities and misaligned goals or priorities across the departments, and difficulties in managing diverse team and their personalities as well. So personalities will be hard to manage when the amount of people is large and will cause more dominant personalities in the team. So these organizational structures allow each group of specialists to operate independently, with management acting as the point of cross communication between the functional areas. So each worker will understand how their job contributes to the creation of the value for the customers and the delivery of targeted organizational structures. According to Madam Tan, Each of the workers understands and plays a very important role in their job and to help the organization to reach its goals. And in order to improve the efficiency of work, Madam Tan also stated that choosing the right person for the job is really important, and the manager of the particular department will also provide the right instructions, resources, and training as well to their subordinates.
Okay, I will continue the presentation that is leading. I and my group mate will explain motivational approach, types of leadership power, leadership style, and leadership qualities used in Great Eastern Life Insurance Malaysia Berhad. Motivational approach. Motivational is the act of stimulating someone to get a deserved course of actions to get a deserved reaction. Like if you achieve the target, the company will give you what you want. Great Eastern use expectancy theory to motivate employees and make them willing to work for the company. Motivational will be high when workers believe that high levels of efforts lead to high level performance, and high performance lead to the attainment of deserved outcome. So the manager of Great Eastern will set a sales target. Appropriate goals can let people expectations and make people psychologically motivated and stimulate the enthusiasm of insurance agent to generate positive behavior. There is other form of motivating employees with intrinsic motivational and extrinsic motivational. Intrinsic motivational for when the insurance agent achieve the sales target set by the company or the employees perform well, the leader will praise and recognize the employees' actions. This can effectively improve the self-confidence of employees. And the leader also give extrinsic motivation to the employee. The ways Great Eastern used to motivate employee is to provide material to the employee who achieve the sales target. For example, manager will provide a luxury watches, car, cash reward, or advanced electronic products to employees. And next, types of leadership power in Great Eastern Life Insurance Malaysia Berhad. Firstly is legitimate power. For example, all leave application need to wait for the manager approve before they can get the leave qualifications. And manager also have a right to assign the clients owned by the resigned employee to other employees. Secondly, reward power. Manager has the right to provide incentive to employee who achieve the sales target. Through the interview, we know that the manager always treat employee to dinner and the expenses will be reimbursement by the company expenses. Thirdly is coercive power. For example, the manager of Great Eastern have a power to fire the employee who is often late or fire an employee who fail to meet the company sales target or company goals. Next one is expert power. The leader has knowledge of customer psychology and sales skills. They can understand the customer mind and analysis customer concerns and solve problem effectively. The last but not least, the leader also have reference power. The leader of Great Eastern has a lot of customer because he has own personal brands. That's all for my part. I will pass the presentation to the next person, Zixuan. Thank you.
Thanks, Jingyan. Next, the manager states that the leadership style should use in Great Eastern Life Assurance Malaysia Berhad is by transformational leadership. Transformational leadership is a leadership style in which leaders encourage, inspire, and motivate employees to innovate and create change that will help grow and shape the future success of the company. For her followers, she creates a healthy work culture and environment. individuals are free to interact, voice their opinions and views. For example, she invites feedback, collects ideas, and ensures that everyone on the team feels included, heard, and respected. Following that, it is clear throughout the interview that the manager is a democratic leader. Democratic leadership is a kind of leadership in which members of the organization engage more actively in decision making. Everyone is given the opportunity to participate. Ideas are exchanged freely, and discussions is encouraged. The manager presents the problem to the employees and encourage discussions where she allows the discussions to emerge out of the group discussion instead of imposing it on the group as the boss. Next, leadership qualities. Based on the interview sessions with the managers, she describes 4 leadership qualities that she perceives every strong leader possessing. Firstly, the manager's leadership trait is honesty. A good agent understands that telling the truth upfront will win the respect and trust of their clients and is more likely to result in repeat business over time. Secondly, she is a person with emotional intelligence. This includes the ability to listen and sympathize with clients on a deeper level in order to determine what they truly desire and require. Finally, persistence is one of the manager's leadership qualities. She claims that persons who work in this sector must be able to face rejection on a routine basis over the course of their careers and do it with a smile. She realizes that each no brings her closer to finding someone who will say yes. Last but not least, the manager is a high energy level person. One of the most significant characteristics of a good insurance agent is their constant appearance of excitement and eagerness. She understands that a warm down or direct demeanor will quickly run off on customers, discouraging them from purchasing anything. That's all for my part. I pass the presentation to the next presenter.
After a short interview at Great Eastern Life Insurance, Malaysian Berhad, we can conclude that how this management is able to maintain the good management system for their organization. For example, this management system in this company is very thorough and informative. It organizes production, factors, assemble and organize resource, integrates resource in an effective way to achieve goal. Besides, this management also convert human resource, machine, money, and other disorganized into useful enterprise. These resources are coordinated, directed, and controlled in such a way that the enterprise works towards the achievement of the goal. It directs the group effort towards the achievement of a set goal. Then, the company also should value ethics and should have friendly attitude with its customer. This is because through this customer skill, we will be able to attract many others out there to try or use the service offer, especially because now there are so many established companies. Arguably, insurance companies have spread all over the world, so we need to use our communication skill well to attract customers. Next, fully prepare for the necessary preparation when wanting an interview. If we given a second chance to interview, we will fully prepare for the necessary preparation when wanting to interview. Most likely like to spend interview time with interesting questions. In addition, time management also play an important role because at the time the interview was conducted, the manager has relatively limited time. So, if there is a second chance to arrange a more precious time where both parties have no interaction of time and are able to conduct the interview in more relaxed atmosphere.